If you have Medicare, you're asked to schedule a yearly wellness visit with your doctor, even if you're feeling just fine. Dr. Marie McCormick is the medical director of Renowned Medical Group, here to talk about why these wellness checks are so important. Thank you for your time, first of all.
You're very welcome.
So, people say, why do I need to schedule an exam unless I'm feeling sick? But there's really good reason for doing this.
So many people are already in the habit of seeing their doctor if they have health conditions, but even if you say you're healthy, nobody ever sits down and asks you questions about depression. We don't check you for dementia. We don't actually talk to you about, as you get older, are you able to still manage making your own meals, manage your medications, manage your finances? Do you exercise? And then the other one is, can you go shopping? That's one my husband always hopes I'll fail, but most of us don't. So it's that kind of stuff that we have to ask you about. So it's kind of like your activities of daily living and how are you working through every day? And then we also want to talk to you about what are you going to do for the future, so to try and stay as healthy as possible.
Sure. So you create a checklist for these patients?
We absolutely do, and we give you like a 5-year plan. Make sure you get your flu shot every year. We want to make sure you get the 2 pneumonia shots. There used to only be 1, now there's 2. You have to get them a year apart. Then we also look to make sure, are you doing your mammograms? Have you done your colonoscopies? All those things that prevent illness if we can.
And with our aging population, what about things like mental health? What about dementia?
So one of the things, there's a 2-part test that they do about dementia. They'll give you 3 items to remember, the very common items. They'll ask you for those 3 items again at 3 minutes. You're not allowed to write them down to remember. And then they'll also ask you to draw a clock, and they'll tell you to put all 12 numbers on there, and then they'll tell you, I need you to have it say like 10 after 11. We're not going to do it straight up on the hours. We're checking to see that you understand. That's checking your cognition.
Awesome. Okay, once a year, easy to do, and you're covered for a while.
Absolutely.
So
this is still America. You can refuse, but please go.
Please go. All right. Dr. McCormick, thank you so much. If you still have questions about this, give her a call until 6 tonight, 858-2222.